Hello and welcome to our webinar on Sitefinity CMS, how to take control of your website. Well, first of all, you probably wonder what Sitefinity CMS is. What does CMS mean? Well, CMS stands for a content management system, and that's a tool you use to update and manage the content on your website. So today we're going to be looking at the benefits of this product, and we're going to be looking at how easy it is to use, how secure it is, so you can protect the information and who updates your website. We're also going to be looking at the integration points. So how can you connect your website with other applications in your organization? Search engine optimization is key these days. So how do you maintain your website so that it's easily found by Google and Bing and other search engines? Social media is a big buzzword, and there are a lot of built-in social media tools. Brand consistency is always key, making sure that your look and feel is consistent across your website. And I'm sure you want that at a competitive price point. Well, with Sitefinity CMS, you get all that. Let's look at how easy it is to use. For my demonstrations, I'm going to use our website, pavlix.com. So here's our website, and I want to change some pages, change some content on my site. So I log on to the administrative area by putting in my username and password. And once I've logged in, I have access to the tools I need to change almost anything on my website easily. I'm going to choose the web development page because that's the one I want to make a change to. I can preview the page right here, take a look at what it looks like, and then decide if I want to edit the page. Simply click this page, edit this page, and now I'm into the editing area. I have tools along the on the right-hand side, and if I want to modify a section of the site, I pick which section I want to edit. And now I'm in a Microsoft Word-like editor where I can make a change. So I'm going to change a title on the page. I've got a spell checker in here. I can do your standard formatting. And when I'm finished, I just click I'm done. Now I've changed that page, and the last thing I have to do is publish it. And as soon as I choose publish, that page is now live on the internet. So let's go take a look. So here I'm at our website, and I click on the web development page, and there you go. We can help you. Now let's talk about how secure Sitefinity CMS is. So we have a couple different types of security in Sitefinity CMS. On one side, we can administer which people in our organization, which users of the tool, have access to different types of permissions and roles. And that will determine which people in your company can update which pages and have what kind of control. The other angle is that we can determine which people, which customers can see which pages. So for each page, including this web development page, for example, I can determine permissions for what kinds of customers, what categories of customers can see this. So now imagine you have a price list that's only available to category A type customers. You can set security so that only those customers will see price list A compared to other customers that might see price list B. If you need to integrate your website with other components of your business, well, Sitefinity CMS is the right tool. Essentially, anything is possible, but to show you a few examples, here I am in our website, and I want to allow customers to be able to register for an event, say our free Sitefinity classes. I have a calendar control. I can look at the information about the actual course and then fill in an online form and register. And that information goes directly into our internal event management system. Another example might be a support request. We have an internal support system where if a customer fills in this form online, it automatically notifies our technicians. Or maybe a client login area where people can log in and view a history of their invoices, maybe their accounts payable. It's an example of how you can integrate your website into many facets of your day-to-day business. Search engine optimization is crucial today. With Sitefinity CMS, you have control to optimize your website. In order for search engines to be able to properly index your website, your content needs to be structured properly. And that's what Sitefinity can do for you. It lays the content, the text, and information out in a way that makes it easy for search engines to be able to index. Another important element is for each page on your site, you want to make sure you give it a proper name, a title that appears up across the top of your web browser, and description and keywords. These bits of information are important to Google and Bing and other search engines properly indexing your website, so when your customers are trying to find you, your website will be at top of the list. Using social media tools today helps you interact with your customers. Let me show you some of those modules in the Sitefinity CMS tool. You have access to a lot of different social media tools right up here from the Modules section. You'll see along the top here, the secondary menu system gives me access to a list of news entries. So this is where maybe you track the news that's happening within your industry or within your business. Blogs. Want to keep a blog? Well, you or many people could have blogs on your website and use the tools here to manage them. We've got polls. Take an online poll, find out if people are happy with your new product or not, for example. Forums, interactive discussions with your customers online. We can track events on here too, like I showed you a minute ago, registering for events. Create newsletters, manage the newsletter list, and distribute them right from here. And create your own wikis. Lots of social media customer interaction tools. It's important to keep your brand consistent across all your marketing pieces. Sitefinity CMS allows you to do that for your website. This is done by using a template system. What I can do is I can look at all the templates I have in my website, and in this demo I've got 5. I could easily create new ones, but if I make a change to a template, any page on my website that is based on this template will change. I can also go to a page on my site and choose which template this page is based on. Right now it's based on the inner 2 page. I can go and change it to a home page, and you'll see that the layout is slightly different. Now the third way I can maintain brand consistency is by controlling what formatting options my end users have. Maybe you don't want your website administrators to be able to change the color or background of your page. Maybe you want to restrict them to only certain styles and types of font. Well, that is easily done in Sitefinity CMS. And of course, being competitive on price is important. The Sitefinity CMS software is only $899. So we've talked about these key benefits of Sitefinity CMS. How easy it is to use, the secure features, it can integrate with other elements of your business. You can easily update its search engine optimization. You can interact with your customers using modern day social media tools. You can keep your brand consistent and all at a competitive price point. So what's the next step? Well, if you visit thewebyouwant.ca, you can request a live online demo. We can do it either in person at your office, or we can do it remotely over the internet. Or you can request a no obligation assessment of your website. And what we mean here is you submit your website, your name and contact information. We will not call you, but what we'll do is we'll do an assessment of your website and we'll email you the results, and we will not follow up. Or you can view some of our other online demos, marketing your business with Sitefinity CMS, or a deep dive in how to connect with your clients. Either way, visit thewebyouwant.ca to learn more. So thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at 1-877-728-5457 or send us an email at pavlix@pavlix.com. Thank you.